So I'm going to go over how to properly stuff a knocker. A properly stuffed knocker is going to be firm. It's going to be completely filled. It'll be round on the top but flat on the back. If it ends up being round on the back, that means it's overstuffed. So you want it to look a lot like this. There shouldn't be any areas where you can pinch the material and not get stuffing. So you definitely want to fill it completely when you're stuffing it. So the first thing that you want to do, this is an unstuffed knocker. First thing you want to do is pull the tail out of the opening because you don't want that to get stuck inside as you stuff it. And that's going to be used to cinch it closed, but we're not cinching it all the way closed. We're only going to cinch it just a little bit closed to keep the stuffing in, but also keep it loose so that there can be adjustments made later. So we're going to take this and we're going to just gently pry it open enough so that we can get stuffing in there. Sometimes it doesn't get much bigger than that, about a quarter size, okay? And then you're gonna take the stuffing. You want it to start with like just little handfuls. You don't want to try and shove a whole bunch in all at once because it'll get all lumpy. So you take a little bit and you're going to stick it into the knocker. And what I like to do is I like to push it out into the sides first to make sure I fill up the corners. Okay, so I'm going to take that and push it in all the way to the edges. Oops. Okay, once I have the edges all stuffed, I'm going to start stuffing into the middle and pushing up to the front. So I want to make sure it's nice and full up at the top. So I'm going to push it all in. Okay, and I'm going to keep going until, I don't want it to round out on the bottom, but I want to keep going until I fill the void that's in there. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to keep pushing it out to the sides and up to the top until I get a nice firm feel on the top. Okay, and I think I'm about done because again, I don't want it to overstuff. Okay, once I feel like it's a good filling in there, what I'm going to do is, again, I want to close this a little bit just to keep the stuffing in there, but I don't want to cinch it completely closed. So what I like to do is I like to stick my finger, one of my fingers in there, and then I will cinch it around my finger so it's just at that size. And then I just wrap up the remaining tail and then I tuck it inside. So I end up with about a dime size hole at the end, but it's definitely going to keep the stuffing in there. Nothing's going to fall out, and it's adjustable later. So that is a properly stuffed knocker.